How far or how well prepared do you think INEC is as at this time? It's about a year, roughly speaking. It's about a year.
Few months.
It's
a question of months. So you don't count the day and your
okay. So what would be your assessment as to the preparedness of INEC?
Thank you very much. On the part of INEC, I can tell you that preparation is ongoing. It is work in progress. But it should be noted that election is one national activity that is complex, all-involving, that nations embark on in peacetime. Election are the principal instruments that enables elected and appointed office holder to pay attention to citizens. And that is why periodic election is very important. Now, we shall look into some of the things that we are doing. But first, the first message to the Nigerian people as we approach gradually the 2023 election is that you must first and foremost go and register. If you have not registered before, you have just attained the age of 18, go and get yourself registered. However, if you have registered before, you've lost your permanent voter's card, it is defaced, you want to transfer your voter registration to a new place of domicile, you do not need to register again.
That's important.
You do not need to register again.
What do you do in that?
What you need to do is to go to INEC offices. Of course, we have introduced the online pre-registration portals. All of that could be done there so that we can avoid the huge and enormous resources and time that we have expended and wasted on account of the over 2 million registers that have been declared by the Commission as invalid on account of multiple registration. Despite series of engagement, warning to Nigerians, could you believe that in the just concluded first quarter, second quarter, data that have been cleaned up with our new ABS, automated biometric, finger detection system, which is an upgrade of the AFI system, in which case, if you do multiple registration, INEC will detect it. That was why almost 70,000 multiple registrants were detected in Anambra before that election. Now, whereas in the first phase of the exercise of the pre-online, we registered 1,040,382 registrants. And in the case of the in-person, where we had 1,509,076, going over 2 million, well over 1 million plus were declared invalid. Across the state of the Federation, no states, there are no exception, between 45% to 60%.
Now, on account of multiple registration.
Multiple registration. Now, you are wasting the time of the Commission for producing the valid ones because we have to do the cleanup. Two, we are spending so much resources at a time that we don't have enough resources.
Are people,
as a country,
are people registering again, making it a multiple registration on purpose or accidentally or ignorantly?
Well, ignorance could be there. Not sufficiently aware of what you should do could be there. But we are also aware that politicians are also encouraging people to go and do multiple registration. Because as we speak, many of the people who are seeking elected office who want to contest election, they are still in the past. Those who have warehouse PBC, you cannot do anything with them again. And that's why we must thank all stakeholders, National Assembly, the President, all of us, that despite the back and forth, we have been able to have a new law, the 2022 Electoral Act. With that, with the provision of Section 47, as it relates to the use of the beavers for accreditation, all houses of electoral evil, where invidious votes are manufactured,
Yes.
they have been dealt a serious blow. Those who are aware how
So it's going to
PVC,
be- so
you
you-
cannot use them anymore.
So it's going to be very, very difficult to
gonna be
manufacture
difficult.
the votes, so to speak.
All those landslide, they are gone. They are gone. That is what is awaiting those who want to participate in 2023 elections. So don't spend money going to buy PVC. Don't spend money and inducing people to go and do double registration, thinking that you will have, even if you have access, you cannot use them anymore. And that is why you could see the figures of all the election, Ondo election, governorship election, Edo governorship election, Anambra. Look at the total number of registered voters and all that. All that are gone. So, people who think that, oh, when you try to bloat the register and all of that, you're going to get an advantage for the purpose of rigging. That is the end. It cannot happen again. Our ABIS is so effective, automated biometric system. This one is an upgrade. You know, the one of previous AFIS deals with your fingerprint, but this one has to do with your facial recognition. So anything you do now, we are going to get you. And that is why, in fact, we may have to share some of the data here to show clearly across the state. But at the moment, for the first quarter, those who registered between on the 28th of June last year till December, their PVC are ready for collection. As from this week, most of them will be delivered across the state.
Okay, so
for your
people just
collection.
have to go to the INEC
Just
office.
go to
closest
INEC
them.
office and collect. At the same time, the fourth and final quarter of CVR, please take advantage of what is going on now. It's ongoing. It's going to end by on the 30th of June. Thereafter, after the publication for objections and claim, we are going to produce that of the third quarter and that of the fourth quarter that will end by 30th of June. So Nigerians, take advantage of that now. Because if you want to participate in the ceremony of exchange of garment, you must wear garments. For you to be able to vote in 2023, you need to do that. But having said that,
Wait a minute, what was that you just said?
if you want to participate in the
garment-
ceremony of exchange of garments,
Okay.
you must wear garments to be able to do that. That is to say, if you don't register,
Okay.
you will not be able to vote by 2023.
Okay.